that's come from different clubs and come here to try and stifle and make it difficult. So I'm sure of that.
Welcome, guys. It's match day afternoon here on Glasgow Rangers Nation, and we are going to be watching Rangers versus Dundee live from Ibrox as Rangers prepare for their next fixture in this Scottish Premier League campaign this year. Obviously, we sit in those 8 points behind that lot from across our city. Hopefully today, a victory will put us 5 points behind them and put the pressure back on ahead of their trip to Kilmarnock tomorrow. Welcome to Billy Smith, who is a new member of the channel. Thank you, Billy, for joining the channel. Just a couple of reminders, guys, on there as well. There we go. So there we go, guys. It is obviously going to be a... there we go. There we go. So there we go. It is going to be a tough game. It is going to be a hard game, guys. It is going to be a game we need to get out there and start early. We need to get ahead early. We need to... Let's have a look what happens. So obviously the build up to the game, I think we will line up like this today. I think this is how we will probably line up today. Here is what I think. So I think obviously... I think obviously with Jack Butland in goal, James Tavernier, and obviously the back four with John Souttar starting, it was confirmed that it is a situation where it is Connor Goldson being arrested for today's game. Leon Balogun is left side centre half, Borna Barisic at left back. Midfield then, it looks like Lundstrom and Cifuentes behind Seamer wide left, Cantwell in the 10 role, Matondo out wide right, and Cyril Dessers up front. Listening to Philippe Clement's pre-game interview with the lady from Rangers TV, she said that he said that he didn't want to. Ross McCausland is a case of not wanting to burn Ross out, and Rabbi needs minutes, so that's why Rabbi is starting over Ross. And also on top of that as well, there was hardly a ringing endorsement for Cyril Dessers. It was the fact that apparently he looks the fittest in training. You know, so at the end of the day, it is, it's not really a ringing endorsement, is it? If he says that the only reason that he is playing him today is because he is the fittest striker we've got. That's not a ringing endorsement. It is a true statement. He is the fittest striker we've got at this moment in time. In effect, he is really the only striker we've got, with Kemar Roof obviously is on the bench, not 100% fit by all accounts. But it's going to be interesting to see today how Matondo works out wide right. Obviously, most of his games this season, he's played wide left, hasn't he? So it's going to be interesting to see how that one works out. At the end of the day, that is going to be the situation. So it's a tough one. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Here we come, guys. Simply the Best is on. Teams are coming out onto the field now. Zach Rudden, who is ex-Rangers, apparently is playing today for Dundee. Callum C says we should get 3 points, no bother. Let's hope so, Callum. Let's hope so. Dundee are lining up in a 3-5-2 today, playing with 5 across the middle, playing with wing backs and 3 at the back. So that'll be an interesting one to see what happens with that, to see how they set up, see how they low block us, no doubt. Pitch looks really nice, actually, even though, like you said, there's been torrential rain there in Glasgow. For those of you who are, of course, in Glasgow at this moment in time. Tavernier there with the mascots, gathering them round him. 6 goals in the last 9 games for James Tavernier. Apparently, right, here's a weird fact for you, and see if you knew this. Apparently, James Tavernier, the first penalty he missed was for when he played for Wigan. And guess who saved James Tavernier's penalty? In the live chat, guys, tell me, who was the goalkeeper that saved the first penalty that James Tavernier missed? Let me know in that comment. Let me know. RM says Zach Rudden was an ex-Rangers youth player who was tied for a bright future. Well, it seems obviously that he's moved on. Hopefully he doesn't have a good game today. Hopefully he has a pretty crappy game today. RM is to be hoped, hopefully, that he does. What have we got here? Comments coming in. Yeah, Lewis Ward, you are correct. It was, in fact, Jack Butland that saved James Tavernier's first ever penalty. Apparently, that is the truth. It was Jack Butland who saved his first ever penalty. Congratulations. And we're underway here in the game. Straight away on the attack. Rangers come on the attack with Cantwell into Cifuentes. Cifuentes, an early shot saved by the keeper. Good start, Rangers. Well done, guys. Good, effective start there. Don't know why, but it's not letting me bring your comments up at the moment. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Here we go. So Kevin Robb says, it's Scotland in December. What else would it be doing? Very true, buddy. Very true. Lewis Ward, you're correct. I will bring your comment in a minute, but it's not letting me bring comments up. I'm having a bit of an issue at the moment. That's better. Butland, it was Butland. Yes, Butland was apparently saved James Tavernier's first penalty ever. Dundee in all white today. Rangers in our blue kit today, as we are the home team. Blue shorts, white shorts, sorry, black and red socks. TTPD says, let's fucking do this, mob Rangers. I agree, let's do them. Dundee on the attack, ball runs out on the left-hand side. It will be a throw-in to Rangers, which Borna Barisic is across. Apparently, Borna is selected because apparently he looks good in training. There's been a lot of training. Borna hurries to take the throw-in, but then slows it right down again. Bit of movement there from Jose, bit of movement from Seema, but not a lot. I think Borna still holds the ball, still wasting time. Borna, get the bloody ball thrown in. Flicked on there by Seema. Now it breaks for Cifuentes in the middle. Cifuentes spreads it to the right, finds Rabbi Matondo. Tavernier's gone on the overlap. Matondo strains forward into Tavernier. Tavernier now with the cross deep into the box. Dessers rises, heads it back across the area. No one there, and fly hacked away by Dundee, and it'll be a throw-in for Rangers deep in the Dundee half. Bit of urgency now. Here's Cantwell. Cantwell going across the pitch now, goes back in turn to Leon Balogun, who has had a good season, hasn't he, since coming back up to Glasgow. John Lundstrom now running across the field, plays it square, well, plays it backwards, diagonally backwards to John Suter. Suter to Tav back to Suter again. Rangers just content to keep possession of the ball. Guys, if you can smash the like, if you're just joining us, please smash the like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that sub. Here's Tav now coming forward. Stops, waits, plays the ball inside to find Cifuentes. Cifuentes plays it on one more. John Lundstrom is coming forward now through the middle of the pitch, thrusting forward, plays it out wide left to find Borna Barisic. Barisic stops it now, goes to cross, deflected off the Dundee player and out for Rangers' first corner of the afternoon. A bright start by Rangers in this game, a positive start, exactly what we needed to see in this game. Ball into the box now by Rangers. Rangers player crashes to the ground, but nothing doing. No Timplosion. No words of penalty to Rangers. Those 3 words that caused Scotland, never mind that lot from across the city, to go into meltdown. Weird, isn't it, guys? Isn't it? Really weird how, even when it's a stonewaller to us, we don't get it's still not a penalty. They're cheating again. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Let's look at this corner again. It was an outswinger as well, guys. It was an outswinging corner. Wow. Nothing in that. Just two Suter and Lammy colliding with each other in the box, and it's out for Dundee throw inside the Rangers half now. Dundee throw it forward, headed away by Rangers, but Dundee have retained the possession just inside the Rangers half, and they play it forward now. Good defense by Rangers, but here comes Dundee yet again, coming through the middle and still going. Oh, That was crap defending, and Dundee should have taken the lead. Clean through. Jack Butland with another fantastic save to tip it round the post. What were the defence doing there? Lundstrom just runs through Lundstrom. He's in, and Jack Butland keeps Rangers scoreline level. Awful defending from Rangers. And yet again, Jack Butland comes to the rescue with a phenomenal save. Like I said on the video earlier, we have the best defence in Scotland. God knows how, because the defence is shit. But I know why we have the best defence in Scotland, because we've got Jack Butland. That's the only reason we have the best defence in Scotland, because we have Jack Butland, Super Jack Butland in goal. Like someone said on the live stream during the week of the Hearts game, you know what? Some heroes don't wear capes. They wear gloves and wear football kits. And Jack Butland is definitely that. Into the box now. Headed up by Dundee. Still up in the box. Still running around. Down again. Dundee. 1-0 Dundee. Shit defending. And Dundee have taken the lead. Absolutely awful defending from Rangers there. What the hell was that? Seriously, boys. That is just a joke. It's an utter joke. Corner comes into the box. It's not dealt with. It's headed up and then not headed away. Flicked on by one of our players to their player who was unmarked, and he scores. That is utter shit. Utter crap defending. No chance for Butland, and Dundee have taken the lead. Bakayoko with the goal. That is an utter joke. Utter joke. It is atrocious, TTPD. Utter atrocious. Fuck's sake. Cifuentes flicked on into the box. Dessers to lose it out there. Now it's by Barisic. Out to Cantwell. Cantwell is on the left-hand side now. He stops with the ball. Waits. Plays it back to Barisic. Dundee now drop right in. They'll be happy with this. They're 1-0 up. They're going to just drop in and defend, aren't they? John Lundstrom picks up the ball. All the Dundee team are behind the ball now. Barisic. Long ball into the box. Easy for Dundee to deal with. Awful ball in by Barisic. Away by Dundee. They put eventually Boateng back and they put the foot through it. It will come straight back at them. But they are now sitting in. They are going to just sit in. They've got a 1-0 lead. This is what they wanted. They were going to sit in. And it was just awful defending. The ball that sets up Bakayoko for the goal was a flick on by one of our players. Barisic throws it forward again into the box. Seema can't control it, and it is out for a goal kick to Dundee. For a bright start by Rangers, they've gone and they've let us down. Because he knows his team have a real opportunity here. A goal to the good, courtesy of Bakayoko, and now he just wants to be organised possession. This is not good, guys. This is not good. These opportunities, Thomas, you'd expect to slow it down, take the time, especially now they've got something to hold on to. They've done that anyway. I think so. That's the challenge for any Rangers team, any Rangers player, to try and break down teams that make it difficult for you, slow the game down, try and stop you. Here we go again. Dundee with the ball at the back. Ball cleared away up to halfway. Flicked on. Good tackle there by Balogun. And it is out for a throw in to Dundee on the left-hand side inside the Rangers half. Guys, this is an awful, awful start to the game. Genuinely bad start to the game from Rangers. I mean, well, actually, no, they made a decent start to the game. That shot early on, and it was positive. And then we go and concede a stupid, stupid goal like that one from a corner. Kevin Robb says, good to see the plan of lulling them to a false sense of security is working. I hope that is the plan. TTPD is off, apparently. He's off. He's not happy. Going to drown his sorrows, hopefully, for him. Balogun now, Lundstrom now, comes over halfway, plays it to the left-hand side where Borna Barisic is on the run. Again, throws in an early cross over everyone's head. Flicked out by Dundee. Yet again, Cifuentes fighting for the ball, wins it back on the right-hand side of the area. Gives it to James Tavernier. Tavernier trying to find some space for a cross. Can't. It skews back to Cifuentes, who rolls it back in turn to Suter. Suter now with a smash into the box. And Dessers' header goes way wide, and that is it. Ashman says we need to win this match and we're going to be all right. Let's hope so. RM says relax. It's still early. It is still early. Still obviously got 82, 83 minutes left of this game, plus probably about another 15 minutes of stoppage time. We all know what we're like for the stoppages. It's just, I think, disappointing. I think we all wanted to see, didn't we, a 90-minute doing for them. That's, I think, what we wanted to see, didn't we? But, you know, hey, it is what it is. It is Rangers. Does that ever happen? You know what? No, it never does happen, does it, with Rangers? It's not an easy... Rangers, it's Rangers. They never do the ordinary, do they? They always have to try and make it hard for us. They always try and make it a situation where we're going to have heart attacks and so on and so forth. Anyway, throw forward by Dundee. Long throw into the Rangers half. Headed up by the Dundee player. In there competing is Cifuentes. And it's going to be a ball comes across now. Lundstrom on the run. Lundstrom now for Barisic. Barisic coming forward now. Over halfway. Still running forward is Barisic. He plays the ball forward now to Seema. Seema with a man at his back. Turns it back to Barisic. Barisic back passes it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back passes it to Suter. And we're right back in our own half again. Now it goes out to the wide right to Tavernier. Matondo makes a run, but he doesn't use him. Tavernier instead goes back to Suter, who goes across now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom across to Cantwell. Cantwell just on the inside left position. Plays it to Cifuentes. Cifuentes out. Tavernier across and defended by Dundee. Cifuentes picks up the pieces now. Stops. Plays it off the Dundee player, and it'll be a throw-in to Rangers on the right-hand side. Still 1-0 Dundee. Still 10 minutes gone now. 35 minutes to go. Barisic inside to Cantwell. Cantwell now dropping deep to find the ball. Coming forward with the ball. Plays it wide right to Tav. Tav to Suter. Suter steps up, but then turns it back to Balogun. Too much backwards. Barisic now on the left-hand side. Will play the ball out wide. Bit telegraph there from Borna to Abdallah Seema. My light's falling down. Seema back again to Balogun. Again, it's just a lot of backwards all the time. Back to Barisic again. Again, back it goes to Lundstrom. And back it goes to Suter. Stop passing it back. Got to watch this shit on Dundee TV, like listening to a foreign channel, says Trying Scotsman. Ball out wide left, and Seema will pick it up now. Seema, what will he do? Can he come inside? He plays it out wide to Barisic. Barisic is crossed, deflected, up in the air, away by Dundee. Dessers gets nowhere near in it. Runs through to James Tavernier on the right-hand side. He plays it back to Cifuentes. Cifuentes' attempted cross is blocked. And Tav picks it up yet again. Tav into the box, finds Cifuentes. Pushed away now. Tav breaks for Tavernier. Back to Cifuentes. Back now to Cantwell. Dundee just sitting in, making it really hard for us to try and find a way through. We're trying to unpick a lock. There's a locked door in front of us, and we've got to unpick it. Here goes Matondo now. Can't build any speed. Tries to go into the air. Little dribble from Matondo. Trying to get some space. Surely been fouled. And it's a goal kick. Surely he was having his shirt pulled there. Ref says no, but it's a goal kick to Dundee. Let's have a look at this in slow-mo, what was happening. So Matondo goes on the run, and he's got hold of his shirt. He's yanking him and pulling him, the Dundee defender, and the referee says nothing doing. Of course, he's wearing a blue... No, stupid me. He's wearing a blue shirt. Of course, he's not going to get a decision for him, is he? That's just been daft now, aren't I? Philippe Clermont's even got a hat on today. He's got a woolly hat on. Philippe Clermont is like, oh, yeah, adieu. He's not happy. He doesn't look happy, Philippe Clermont. Suter wins the ball, breaks out to a long ball forward by Tavernier. Straight to a Dundee player, though. Tav, what the hell was that? Through the middle. Bakayoko now running through, but Butland manages to get there. But Bakayoko was off the back of Balogun. Balogun now into Lundstrom. Lundstrom, what would he do with the ball? Tries to switch it now out wide right towards Tavernier. Tavernier takes it on his chest, but loses control. Dundee player in, wins it and sends it back where Suter wins it. But Suter's header drops to Cifuentes, thank God. But it's gone out for a Dundee throw inside the Rangers half. Sloppy play. Sloppy play. I want us to equalise by half time. I'll ask, man. That's all I ask, man. I know we need to get an equaliser. Obviously, Tony Docherty, the Dundee manager, happy telling his team obviously to sit in and stick with what they've got here. 1-0 is what they need. That's what they wanted, wasn't it? That's every away team's dream at Rangers is to get that early goal. That means they can just sit in and defend and put 10 men behind the ball. Long ball forward. Dessers on the chase. Looks like a man running through cement as the goalkeeper clears it up the field. Attempted flick on with Bakayoko to chase Balogun. Nods it and then stops. And it's going to be a free kick to Rangers. Anyway, I think Bakayoko might have been off. Rangers will have a kick inside their own half, and it's back underway. Short ball taken to Lundstrom. Lundstrom gives to Barisic. Barisic pushes it down the line for Seema. Seema can't get there first, and it's cleared by Dundee. Pretty crap pass by Borna Barisic, if I'm being honest. Dundee happy to keep possession at the back now, and then thrown forward towards halfway. Dundee player out jumps Lundstrom, and it goes over his head though and through to Leon Balogun. Balogun plays it square where he finds Tavernier, who comes forward over halfway line, looking for movement ahead of him. Finds Matondo, who's on the right side. Matondo stops, no space to run into, so plays it back to Cifuentes, who plays it back to Balogun. Again, they're coming up against a big mass wall of white. There is no gaps, no space to run into. He's trying to unpick a lock, trying to barge down at the ramparts and the castle walls, and it's going to be hard. And we've made it even harder on ourselves by falling 1-0 behind. Here goes Matondo now. Little ball into Tavernier, tries to get a give and go, does get it back. But it's all very slow at the moment. Cantwell goes on a run, plays it to Tavernier. Back to Matondo now. Cifuentes. Back it goes to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back out in turn to Matondo. Matondo plays just, I don't know what the hell that was, straight into touch for a goal kick to Dundee. That was a dreadful ball from Matondo there. 15 minutes in, guys. It is still Dundee leading 1-0. That is not good. So it's going to be a goal kick from Dundee. And as we were predicted, they're taking their time over it, guys. Of course they're taking their time over it. Why wouldn't there be? There'll be a lot of this time wasting now and slowing it down and disrupting as much as they can. Header from Tavernier forward. Dessers takes it on his chest, turns, plays a ball to nobody, and an interception by Dundee and cleared by the goalkeeper. Header up in the air and then back by Dundee. Dundee have it just inside their own half. A hoisted ball forward long left side. Surely he's offside. No. Referee says no. Tavernier gets it anyway. Into Suter. Suter now with time to move forward. Plays it forward and left to Barisic. Barisic stops, picks it up, runs forward again. He finds Cantwell. Cantwell on the ball now, looking for some movers. Seema is moving. Can't get there. Out-muscled by the Dundee defender, and it is cleared by Dundee for a throw to Rangers on the left-hand side. Shaughnessy, the clearance there. Cantwell, he has to go back to Balogun. There's not a lot of movement. I'm watching this, and I'm looking when Suter's in possession and Balogun's in possession. There's not a lot of forward motion or a lot of movement from the midfield. They're very static. Here comes Cifuentes now. Plays it square to Lundstrom. Lundstrom stops, turns back in field, and then plays it backwards to Suter, who plays it sideways to Cifuentes. Cifuentes gives it away, and Dundee have it back. Awful pass from Cifuentes. Dundee now playing it away, coming forward over halfway. Little ball in. Dundee, good interception by Suter, and it breaks out for Tavernier on the right side. And it's back now with Butland in the Rangers goal. Shocking pass there from Cifuentes. Awful, sloppy play in midfield. We need to sort that out. Borna is over halfway. He stops. He turns round. He plays it backwards. Borna U-turn. Borna forward. Cifuentes now to Tavernier. Tavernier is going to move forward down the right. He gives it to Matondo. Matondo's got a man instantly on him, so he plays it back to Suter. Again, just a mass rank of 10 men behind the ball. Well, 11 men if you count the keeper. Cantwell back to Balogun. Back to Cantwell. Cantwell head up. Flicks the pass out to Tavernier on the right side. Tavernier, good chest control, but plays it back to Suter. Inside to Lundstrom. Lundstrom coming across the pitch, plays it backwards to Barisic now. Barisic, what's he going to do with it? He's going to try and toss it into the area to no one. Dundee header away. Seema, though, does pick up the scraps of this play. Was a shit ball into the box by Borna Barisic yet again, and then Borna passes it all the way back to Leon Balogun. Balogun out to Suter, but Suter leaves it because it's going to Tav. Tav now in field, finds Cifuentes. Cifuentes stops, looks ahead of him, plays a little ball into Cantwell. Cantwell has got 2 men on him, turns now 3 men on him. Waits, changes the point of attack, plays it out wide right, but Tavernier has to stop to get the ball. No forward motion on it yet again. Slow. Cantwell again. Tavernier back to Cantwell again on the right-hand side. Tries the little clever ball inside to Tav. Defended by Dundee. Out for a corner to Rangers yet again. Guys, 58 watching at the moment. Guys, please smash that like. And if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, we're on 3,866 subscribers. We want another 134 to get to that magic 4K by Christmas. Please smash that sub. Anyway, it's corner to Rangers. Trevor Carson, the Dundee goalkeeper, readying himself for this James Tavernier outswinging corner. Outswinger. Jump. Balogun got some on it. Went up in the air, broke. Lundstrom comes into the box, takes it. He's outside the left edge of the area now. He turns it back inside to Matondo. Oh, there's a Fuentes, sorry, who plays it square and back. And it's still not going forward yet. Tavernier throws it forward towards the area and to absolutely nobody. Dundee head it away, but only as far as Cantwell. Dessa's now in the area. Dessa's shot is blocked. Dessa's comes back again, shoots again. Goal! Dessa's has scored. 1-1. Good finish by Cyril Dessa's there. 1-1. Good finish. Give the guy some credit for that finish. That was a good goal. Come on. 1-1. Good finish by Cyril Dessa's. Really good finish. First shot blocked, kept on fighting for the ball, kept on attacking, and then with his left foot lashes it into the top corner of the net to make it 1-1 here. Let's have a look at this again. Into the box it goes. Poor header by Dundee. Cantwell back into Dessa's. Dessa's comes inside on his right. First shot block, breaks, keeps fighting. Left foot lashes it into the far corner to give Rangers a equaliser here at Ibrox. Cyril Dessa's off the score, off the mark with a goal. A good finish by Cyril Dessa's. Give the lad some credit. We do lash him on this channel and we all lash him, but a good goal from Cyril Dessa's. Rangers break down this stubborn defence. Now we need to get another goal and get 2-1 up. If you ask me, this is what we need to do now. I need to go forward now. Forward, forward, forward. 1-1, guys. Probably fair enough at the moment. That chance for Dundee, and we did start well. So 1-1. Here come Rangers again. Now we need fire in our bellies, boys. Let's come forward. Down the left side goes Seema. Seema touches it round his man, but he can't get the ball, and it's going to be a Dundee throw inside their own half. We need a bit more oomph now, a bit more speed, a bit more forward motion, a bit more attacking intent from Rangers in now to really get back into this game. Cyril Dessa's. Good goal by Cyril Dessa's. There you go. I can praise Cyril Dessa's. Barisic, header, up. Cifuentes, header. Apparently Shankland has just scored for Hearts too. Hope we grab him in January, says Scott Wiley. So here we go. It's still obviously there. Dundee had the ball at the back. At least now it's 1-1, but we cannot, under any circumstances, afford to lose any more points. Scores elsewhere. Hearts are beating Aberdeen 1-0. That Lawrence Shankland goal. Livingston 0. Hibs 0. St Mirren 0. Ross County 0. And obviously 1-1 here. Here comes Seema. Seema, good run. Shot saved by Carson at the near post. And it is going to be a corner to Rangers. Good run by Abdallah Seema. Deflection Dessers. That's his new name, says the Triangle Scotsman. It was slightly deflected, actually. I'm just thinking of it. But it's still a goal. Still counts. They all count. Whether they're going off your ass, your balls, your head, whatever they're going off. At least it counts. Portales is down. Although he's so close to the edge of the pitch. Why he can't just roll off the edge of the pitch, I don't know. Carson helps him off. Ref's explaining that he can't come straight back on again. He has to go off first before he comes on. Anyway, Barisic with the corner here to Rangers. We'll get to that summary in a minute, Wes. Barisic with the corner. Deep. Flicked off the head. Shot now. Oh, Tavernier with a shot that was kind of, I don't know what that was. It went wide anyway. So what happened so far, Wes? We started well. We got a shot from Cifuentes early that the keeper saved. They then had ball over the top again. That ball over the top. Someone runs off us. Headed back. Actually, no, it was a header out. Ball then passed through us. Jack Butland with a brilliant save to keep us up 0-0. But then the corner isn't dealt with properly. Flicked off with the head of one of our central defenders. Wasn't sure who it was. Straight to Bakayoko, their player, who scores. Makes it 1-0. They're then sitting 10 men behind the ball. And eventually we get a goal back through Cyril Dessa's. Yes. Good summary. Probably better than mine, buddy. Raimi, afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Oh. Oh, it could be a penalty. What's happened was Seema tried to jump. And as Seema was jumping, it looks like the guy has got hold of his shirt. So could it be those immortal words that cause a great deal of panic, a great deal of meltdown across Scotland? Patales is going off. Seema's talking about having his shirt pulled. It did look like a shirt pull, actually. It's a VAR review on this possible penalty. Penalty. Penalty to Rangers. It's bound to cause a meltdown in Scotland. It's bound to cause another controversy. Rangers have been given a penalty at home against Dundee. But it's this thing again. Tell your defenders to stop pulling shirts. Dundee are arguing with the decision. But the thing is, you've got to look. If it was the other way, if it was Suter doing it, or if it was Balogun doing it, or whoever in the box, I would say the same thing. You are a bloody idiot. Keep your hands off other players. Don't pull shirts. Don't pull shirts. Simple as. Anyway, James Tavernier here with a penalty. Dundee players trying to point out the ball's not on the spot properly. Exactly, Mike. A penalty is a penalty, whether it's to Rangers or anybody. If you pull a shirt in an area, you're going to get a penalty given at you. What makes me laugh is the fact that managers will then moan and try and blame cheating and say that it's Rangers cheating. Tavernier, anyway, runs on the spot, shoots, scores! Come on! 2-1 Rangers. James Tavernier with a penalty to make it 2-1 to Rangers. Now we've got to really kick on and get this game put to bed nice and early. So 2-1 to Rangers. Good goal by James Tavernier. Well done, James Tavernier. Trust the process. Yes, absolutely, whistleblower. Them's the rules. Yes, that is the rules. But you know what? It's going to come out again, isn't it? It's going to be in the media. You're going to have Chris Sutton whining tomorrow on Sky Scotland. You're going to have Tony Docherty, the Dundee manager, afterwards kicking off about us getting a penalty. And it's going to be... But Docherty needs to think, and everyone needs to think, tell defenders to stop pulling shirts. If you don't touch the opposition player in the box, you don't grab his shirt, you don't give away a penalty. It's simple as that. And look, like I've just said, if I saw Connor Goldson or John Suter or James Tavernier or Leon Balogun do that in our area and give away a penalty, I wouldn't be saying it's cheating. I'd be saying, Balogun, Suter, Tavernier, you're a bloody idiot, is what I would be saying. Pre-match prediction was Tavernier and Dessers in the last minute. Looks like the timing was off. Yeah, I remember. I want more goals than just 2, buddy. More goals than just 2. 64 people watching, guys. Please smash that like for me. That would be fabulous if you could. Thank you. Carson with a long ball forward now. Header by Balogun. Back into Dundee half. Cantwell backs in, but the ball breaks to Dundee. Dundee have it inside their own area. It's a flag against... Cyril Dessers was offside again. Yeah, it wasn't, was it, Wes Britt? Good time. Good time to turn up. Mike says, we want more goals. We want more goals. We want more goals. We want more goals. Yeah, goals, goals, goals. Anyway, I've got the score wrong. Sorry, I just realised that. What an idiot I am. Do you know what? I've been convinced all day that we were playing away today. Been convinced all day that we were playing away today. How much of an idiot am I? There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Fucking hell. 2-1 after being 1-0 down and the sheep being beat at the moment. What's not to like, says Kevin Robb. Exactly. Aberdeen are poor, aren't they? How the hell do they get 4 points off us? It really is a deep, deep question, that one. It's currently still 1-0 Hearts. No goals in the other games today at this moment in time. Lundstrom and Balogun there. Now it breaks to Barisic. Barisic coming forward towards halfway. Oh, stop it, Borna! He stops, turns round and passes it back again. Lundstrom into Tavernier. Tavernier to Suter. Suter to Balogun. Balogun to Barisic. Barisic now. Down the line. Over the top for Seema. Seema. Good control by Seema. In the box. Turns it into the box. Nobody following in. Oh, behind Dessers. Nobody following in. Yeah, Dessers. No. Dessers and Tav. Good point, Timothy. You've pointed that out. Well done. Good boy. 2-1 Rangers. Come on, boys. Great control by Seema there. Beautiful, like, just pulls it out of the sky, pulls it back, and it was Matondo, actually, who was in the box there, raiding in the box. We're using his pace. But, hey, nobody else. Nobody running in at the back post, following it in there. Header up in the air there by Suter. Header now by Cifuentes forward, but turned back by Dundee. Suter jumps again, wins it, and away now by Cantwell. into Dessers. Dessers running across the pitch, tries to flick it forward, gives it away to Dundee. Now Dundee have it now, and are coming forward. Bakayoko trying to run off Balogun. Balogun using his strength to win that one. Surely he was pushed there. Balogun gets it back. Shot. Good block by Tavernier. Bakayoko is now offside. Oh, it was a free kick. Apparently, it was a shove on Balogun. I thought it was a shove. He had Balogun out under control, and then suddenly gets hoyed off the ball by Bakayoko. Would have been an absolute sin if that had been allowed to continue, or it led to anything. Oh my God! Poor pass there in midfield. Put us right into trouble. Suter falls over. Dundee into the box. Shot across the face of the area and out the other side. What the hell was that? Defending Rangers. Come on. That was just sloppy in the extreme. And poor, we in the middle lose the ball. I don't know who it was. Was it Lundstrom? And then the Dundee player runs off as John Suter falls on his arse. Tavernier gets back to put him under pressure, and just the guy pulls it across the area, expecting someone to be there. It was McCowan, but fortunately for Rangers, there's nobody there. But again, shit defended. You know, like I said, we've got the best defence in Scotland, but not the defenders that make it the best defence. It's Jack Butland. Long throw into the area, not dealt with properly. It comes out from to Dundee yet again. Canwell trying to close down. Dundee players making him run backwards and forwards into the box. Bakayoko header flicked. Oh, just why? Come on, Rangers. Pick up these men. Defenders are rubbish, Mike. Like I said to you, we have got the best defence in Scotland on paper, but if you actually watch our defence, they're shite. It's the goalkeeper that gives us the best defence in Scotland. Everyone just ran out there. No one picked up Bakayoko at all. Free header, a header. He flicks it on. If he gets a little bit more on it, he troubles Jack Butland. But that was just shit defending again. The defence just came flying out and didn't bother. Switch of play there. And a foul on the Dundee player gives him a free kick body on halfway. Teresa says, once again, penalty to Raiders. What's new for Christ's sake? It was well, Teresa, let me just put it this way. It's a penalty. Because Seema jumps, the guy yanked his shirt as he jumps. Therefore, under the rules of football, if you pull an opponent's shirt in the box, it is a penalty. That is the rules, Teresa. And if you don't like that, you obviously don't know anything about football. You're probably a Celtic fan. Whistleblower says, I live near Scabardine and those mutton molesters only live for games against us. I hear their fans chat more about us than they do their own club. They play like us, like it's a cup final every time. They do. They only try against us. If I was an Aberdeen fan, which I'm not, thank God, I would be absolutely raging. Defence has been shocking. They're getting on a bit. Need defenders away, a bit of pace. Now we do. Our defence is getting old. I think the other day when the defence was Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun, Barisic, our average age was 32. Stephen saying that somebody's right there. Like I said, Suter needs yanked, says RM. Yeah, he hasn't started very well, has he? Ball forward now for Seema to chase. Seema trying to run off the back of his man. Does manage to get there. The ball is shoved in the back and the referee says nothing doing. And Seema shoves back and gets the ball. Referee's allowed play to go on. Fair enough. If you're going to let one go, you let the other go. Barisic back in terms of Cantwell. Cantwell now goes on a run, flicks it around the corner to Seema. Seema with one man on him, back to Barisic. Barisic, little ball around the corner to Cantwell. Cantwell now stands it back up against Seema on the edge of the area. Seema tries to curl one into the back post. Matondo jumps under it and it's out for a goal kick to Dundee. 32 minutes on the clock, guys. Still 2-1 Rangers. Possession stats, Rangers 77% possession to Dundee's 23. Shots, 7 for us, 4 for them. They've had 2 shots on target. We've had 4 shots on target. That's probably the most anyone's ever had at Ibrox on target in recent games, isn't it? Apart from that lot from across the city. Interesting, that, isn't it? Last time Dundee won here was 22 years ago. 23 years ago, apparently. I was researching that. Matondo now on the run down the right-hand side. Using his pace. Poor ball in. But it is blocked. And away for a corner to Rangers. Frank Scotsman says, having the dims turned up in the pod smells that way. You know what, mate? It's always the case, isn't it? They're obsessed with us. Absolutely obsessed with us. Now the dog wants to leave the room. Oh, you're a pain. He'll probably come storming back in again. Like ghosts come into the room. Anyway, guys, here we go. Dare I say it? We need the likes of Hadji in the middle. Good shout. Good shout, buddy. We do need the likes of Hadji. I'd love to get Hadji back in January. I think Philippe Clement would get a real tune out of Yanis Hadji. Ball into the box in this corner. Header. Goal! Brilliant. Guess who? Abdallah Sima with the goal. 3-1 Rangers. We score from a set piece for the first time in bollocks knows how long. James Tavernier with the assist. Philippe Clement still looks pissed off, but it's 3-1. Who cares? Abdallah Sima, what a header. What a man. Abdallah Sima, you are absolute hero. And I love the celebration. Turns to the Rangers fans, gives it that, gives it that, gives it that. Come on. Brilliant header by Abdallah Sima. Runs off his man. He's still been pulled and yanked. Great contact. Goalkeeper, no chance. Rangers 3, Dundee 1. Abdallah Sima with the goal. Quality header, quality player. Seriously, get that man signed up. Get him to Rangers on a permanent. We want you here, Sima. You love us. We love you. So Raimi says, "What if Sterling could play centre back? Looks like when he came on, he's a good player. He's a good player. I think he can play centre back. More as part of a 3, though, I think, rather than part of a 2. Signing permanently already, Sima. Mike, you're right. Absolutely. And Stephen wants Hadji back. I think a lot of our female fans want Hadji back. Guys, just gonna scroll actually whilst I remember on the bottom of the screen now. At the moment, there is all the places you can find Glasgow Rangers Nation on all the social media places. So check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And that's where down with the kids in it. We've also got a WhatsApp channel as well. Look out for our WhatsApp channel. Just launched that the other day as well. A WhatsApp channel. What the hell's a WhatsApp? There we go. We've got a WhatsApp channel. Just Glasgow Rangers Nation on the WhatsApp channels. Follow us up, guys. Follow us up. 35 minutes gone. Throw in by Dundee, deep into the half. Flicked away and out for a Dundee corner. Cifuentes with the header out to defend that ball. 62 guys, people watching, please smash the sub. If you've not yet subscribed, come on, join the channel. It's free. You get daily content. You get podcasts. You get live streams. You get to look at this ugly mug every day. There you go. I've got a special guest coming on next week as well. Special guest. This Rangers girl who's a TikToker called Laura. She's amazing. This has actually pulled the 2 defenders and made space for him. RM, shh. Butland, great play. Fouled, surely. Bakayoko just took Butland out. Butland spilled it, and then Dundee scored. And then Dundee are now arguing that the goal should be allowed to stand. But Bakayoko didn't even try and play the ball. He just jumped into Butland. Floated ball in. Butland gets it. Bakayoko, not even looking at the ball, just jumped straight into the goalkeeper. And Dundee do have the ball in the back of the net. Bakayoko is like arguing. But at the end of the day, you cannot take... Look, back in the old days, back in the 60s and 70s, that would have been perfectly allowed. It would have been fine. That would have been absolutely fine. But now in modern football, you cannot touch the goalkeeper. You touch the goalkeeper, it's a foul. It's not 3-2 RM, it's 3-1 still, buddy. It's been disallowed. Don't you worry. Goal and assist for Tav once again. It's mental, says Stuart. It is a bit mental, isn't it, Stuart? It's a Tav thing, isn't it? It's what Tav does. It's a Tavism. Tavism, if that's a thing. Sterling will be a big player for us, and I genuinely believe Matondo can kick on too. I really hope they both can, buddy. I really hope they both can, Mr. Whistleblower, sir. Anyway, Fuentes wins the ball back, turns it down the line for Seema, but can't get there. Seema keeps battling, and the Dundee player puts it out of play. It's a Rangers throw-in. There's 2 balls on the pitch now. Philippe Clement's lost the hat. He's still yelling. Never happy, is he? Down the line goes Barisic. On to Seema. Seema turns now. Is he going to run at them? Barisic is busting along to get outside him. He does. Barisic with the ball into the box, but straight into the keeper's arms. Poor cross there from Borna Barisic. And the goalkeeper, Carson, sends the ball long. And the Dundee player runs off Suter, but there's not any danger as Butland lets it run out of play for a throw in deep inside Rangers territory. 38 minutes on the clock. Still Rangers 3, Dundee 1. Goals from Dessers, Tav, and Seaman. This after been 1-0 down. Good character shown by the boys to fight back. Gotta say, good fight back. That's one thing you can say about this team under Clement. Even when we don't play particularly well and we go behind, we still fight, don't we? Really fight. Dessers now with the ball. Plays it out to Seema. Seema now looking for support. Finds Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic turns it back in turn to Leon Balogun. Leon Balogun out to Suter. Suter forward to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it square to Tavernier. Tavernier trying to hit the ball forward from Matondo. Gets it straight back from Matondo. Probably not what he wanted. There is a better pace now. Yes, there is, mate. Barisic gets it out wide left to Seema. Seems to be a bit of urgency now. Cantwell on the left-hand side picks the ball up. He's on the run, just inside the box. Plays it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom's touch is heavy, and it's a goal kick to Dundee. Lundstrom looks at the heavens as if to say, why, God, why? Lundstrom been a big girl today, wearing long sleeves. He wants Ramey wants the young Lowry back. Lowry. I think they're all wearing long sleeves today, actually. I could never wear a long sleeve top. Not when I'm playing football. Yes, they can try and Scotsman. They can take a throw in. They just tend not to in case they lose the ball and then there's nobody in the goal. That's why. RRM behave. Anyway, here we go. Forward again come Rangers. Sorry, it's Dundee, sorry. Rangers defending now. Ball thrown forward off Tavernier, deflects, and it's off Matondo, back to Tavernier. Tavernier into Cifuentes. Cifuentes plays it back to the edgy area where Suter has it. Suter plays it out to Borna Barisic on the left. Now, Borna is going to come forward with the ball. Yes, Borna has a forward gear. Where's supporting what Whistleblowers just said? Ball over top from Matondo. Matondo's control is good. He's got the ball now. He's just inside the Dundee area. Shuts on his left foot, shot. And it goes over the top. Not really his strong foot, his left foot, but a good try by Robbie Matondo nonetheless. Good control by Matondo. Comes in on his left foot, shot. Gets under it, over the bar. But you know what? A good bit of play. A lovely pass there out to Matondo, who brings it down very nicely, cuts inside onto his left foot, and his left foot probably not his strongest, and he shoots, and it goes balloons over the bar. But a good bit of play by Rangers. 76 watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. Remember, free daily information, free daily news channel. Don't hide behind a Patreon paywall. And also, please hit the like. It does help, guys. It does help. Down the line now on Tavernier now. Tavernier with the Dundee 17. His hands are all over him. Surely that's a foul. But the Dundee player comes away with the ball. Matondo tries to fight to get it back. Can't. And Dundee play their way out of trouble now. Still coming forward, Dundee, inside their own half now. Great interception there by Lundstrom. Lundstrom to Cantwell. Cantwell still going. Cantwell shoots. Scored! What a goal! 4-1. Come on! There's going to be a VAR check on this goal, but it was a fantastic finish by Todd Cantwell. Absolutely brilliant from Todd Cantwell. There's a VAR check, I think, ongoing on this goal, as no one seems to be celebrating. Apparently, it's... No, it's... Oh, that's not a free kick, for God's sake. The goal is not allowed to stand because of a foul that was not a foul by Dessers. There's hardly anything in that at all, and it's disallowed. The goal does not stand. It's been disallowed. That was a shocking decision by the referee. Dessers hardly touched the bloke. Bloke goes down, and the referee blows up for a free kick. What a crap decision from the referee. Why wasn't it VAR checked properly? Or if it was, how is that a foul? If that is a foul, then football is finished. If seriously, guys, if that's a foul, football is finished, because it's becoming it's becoming netball is what it's becoming. You can't touch anybody. Tavernier loses the ball now, and Dundee have it back. But I'm gonna look. This is a proper game. This is a proper game of football where you get stuck in. You know, you go back in time. Go back to go back in time to the old school football where guys used to kick at each other and get stuck in. I mean, okay, I'm not advocating going into fouling, but at the end of the day, at least allow some physical contact in the game. Shoulder to shoulder is surely fine. Now what? Referee blows again. KW says I should raffle my dodgy Rangers top for new subscribers before Christmas. Maybe. He had blown for the foul straight away. Well, I don't know, but they still can't. Yeah, true. True. I don't know. My dodgy top with the English thing on the outside of it. Yeah. I'm going to do a shirt giveaway at some point. Just looking at the Spanish League, FC Girona sitting second. I've never heard of the club. Mental. I think they've had a lot of money poured into them by some real rich guy, apparently. I think, from what I remember. Here's Dessers now with 3 men on him on the far side. He plays a little back heel there. Very good. Cantwell now over halfway. Thrusting forward. Cantwell still going. Still running. Plays it into Matondo. Matondo cuts it back. Shot blocked. Dessers shot is blocked. Cantwell now. Shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. How's that not a foul on our player? Rangers still coming now. Matondo into Tavernier. Lifted up off the bar. Little chip from Tav. Hits the bar. Now it's back with Matondo. Lifted into the box. Dessers free header shot. Saved by Carson. Spilled. Still not clear. And kicked out by Dundee. So many chances. Stephen Devery says, I say the new white Rangers top is nice and I have to have it too. I've got it. Yeah, it's over here, buddy. Look. There's my new, I suppose, the white one. I do have the white one. Tavernier, beautiful chip onto the bar. Could have easily gone in. And Matondo then with the ball lifts it to the back post. And Dessers' shot is saved off the defender and out for a corner to Rangers. Apparently it wasn't a corner. Apparently it was a goal kick. Free kick now to Rangers for a foul on one of our players. The referees remembered he can give fouls against them as well. Teddy Beard says we're all over them. Come on, Rangers. Come on, the Rangers. Absolutely. 84 people watching, guys. Please smash that like for me. And obviously as well, if you can, if you haven't subscribed yet, why not subscribe? It's a daily news channel. It's a daily news channel, guys. You get free daily news. You get free breaking news. You get free podcasts. We do not hide behind a paywall. Poor Dessers, the man is so unlucky. He has been today, buddy. He has been today. That should have been I don't know, should have been a corner at very least. Anyway, Soot has to scuttle back after a bad pass from Tav. He plays it square. Balogun, not great pass there from Soot to Balogun into Barisic. Barisic back in turn to Balogun. Agree with you, Stephen. Come on, Rangers, score more. Guy, reminder, we will have the post-game poddies on tonight, 7:35 here on the channel, live on YouTube. Please come and join us for that. Be great if you could come along and help us with that. 1-0. So latest scores around Scotland: Motherwell 0, St Johnstone 0, Aberdeen 0, Hearts 1, Livy 0, Hibs 1, St Mirren 0, Ross County 0 is the latest. Barisic out wide left, plays it inside to Cantwell. Cantwell now stops, waits, plays it square to Tavernier. Tavernier goes out wide now. 3 minutes added on time. We're into stoppage time now. 2 minutes, that 3 has gone. Here come Rangers again now. Cifuentes plays it out wide to Rabbi Matondo. Rabbi Matondo running at the man, coming in, trying to come in field. Stops, goes again, goes outside of his man. Ball on the box and on the floor and out by Dundee for a corner to Rangers. Good run by Rabbi Matondo, threatening. Refs crew are just trying to stop being accused of bias in the media instead of just refereeing the game, says Wes. And it's good the sheep are getting beat. It is. They're absolutely shocking team. They're a poor team. Like I said to you, I've said to you in videos, and I said to you at the start of this, if we hadn't given them 4 points, they'd be bottom of the league. They'd be worse than Livy. Ball into the box from Tavernier, headed away by Dundee. And Dundee will bring it away now, but good interception by Cifuentes. Cifuentes tries to come forward, loses the ball. Dundee win it back and have a chance to come forward before half-time. Dundee breaking now. Good tackle there by, who was that? James Tavernier. Well done, James Tavernier. Good fighting back to get the ball there. And the ball is up now. This is going to be it. I think Bakayoko is down, pretending to be injured. Ref stopped the game. Three 3-1 still. 48 minutes is up. The 3 minutes of added time is up, guys. So the game is cut. There will be some more time to add on, no doubt, because of this stoppage. You know what, guys? It's better than it could have been. Still, guys, coming up for half time now. It's this replay incident with Bakayoko. It's not really anything. Rangers will have the ball back now. That's probably going to be it now. There's 49 minutes up on the clock. And now there's going to be a VAR check for the Cifuentes tackle on Bakayoko, which there was nothing in it. I don't know why the ref's gone over. So the ref's gone over to the monitor to look at it. He's going for the ball. Yes, Cifuentes catches him, but he was going for the ball. It wasn't a deliberate attempt to injure an opponent. So I don't know what. Checking possible red card against Cifuentes. I mean, I know it's a Rangers player. I'm not going to get accused of biasness, but if this is going to be given as a red card, then football is dead. It's going to be a yellow card for Cifuentes. Callum, I hope so. Cifuentes has been sent off. Cifuentes has been sent off. For serious foul play. There's not. I'm sorry, but that is not serious foul play. I'm sorry, but if that is serious foul play, then this game is dead. This game is dead because that is not serious foul play. I'm sorry. I know he's a Rangers player, but if it was being the other way around, Bakayoko on Cifuentes, I would have said exactly the same. That is no way a red card. Not a chance on God's green earth is that a red card. I'm sorry, referee, you have absolutely fucked that up, big style. I'm sorry, but that is never a red card. If that's a red card, then we might as well play netball. We might as well play non-contact. If that is a red card, then we can expect to see another 6 reds before full time, says Whistleblower. I agree. Killing the game. James, they are killing the game. Switch to a back 3, says RM. They might well do that. Obviously, at least now it's half time. At least it gives Philippe Clement opportunity to change this. Referee is getting booed off the pitch here at Rangers. God, I don't blame him. I don't blame them. It is. I'm sorry, but that is no way. Is that a red card? Yes, he goes in. Yes, he catches him. It's a yellow card at most. Like I just said, if that's going to be given as a red card, we might as well play non-contact. We might as well play. You're not allowed to touch your opponent. We might as well play netball and have shock. Actually, we might as well turn it into basketball and just say it's a shot clock and you've got a minute to get up the pitch and score. And if you don't shoot after a minute, you lose the ball. But I'm sorry, that is never ever a red card. And that means that Cifuentes is out of the League Cup final now. So Cifuentes will be banned for the League Cup final now as well. So that really does leave our midfield options exceptionally short, with the fact that obviously Jack is injured, Raskin is injured, Lawrence is injured, and now Cifuentes is banned. We've got to hope that it will be overturned on appeal. Let's hope it does. But it is Rangers, remember, RM, and the league don't like us. Right, guys, going to take a quick break now for half time. I'll be back after half time. Please keep the discussion going. I'll catch you shortly. Right, guys, we are back now, ready for the second half soon, hopefully. Going to get the second half coming soon. A lot of discussion in the live chat over. I think you can appeal it no matter what. You can in England, anyway. We're winning this, surely. If not, I'm going to head to yours for a smile. Oh, well. Hopefully we can get this second half sorted out. Guys, it is what it is. Like I just said to you, if that's a red card, then at the end of the day, might as well become a non-contact sport. It really might as well. Do our 10 men trample all over this set of foods? I hope so, Stephen. Welcome, Stephen, one of my channel members, one of my regular contributors. Welcome. Clancy has a cheek to wear a FIFA badge on his shirt. He does. But he doesn't. Apparently, he does referee international games. Apparently, even though he is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. RM says we will still win. I think we will score again. RM, I'm hoping you're right, buddy. I'm hoping you're right. I'm sure you're going to be right, buddy, because we're better than this lot. They're shit. They're crap. They're really, really shit. I'm trying to find something to write on. When my kids come around my house, it's like such a mess. Look all that stuff, man. Really? Apparently, I've got a passport. Cool. Okay. This shit. Guys, I'm drowning. Oh, quick. Send a lifeboat, quick. Send a lifeboat. I'm drowning under sea of crap. Hope Specsavers got a special deal with Clancy. I hope so too, buddy. I hope so too. Yeah, all good, man. All good. Right, let's have a look what's going on then. Let's have a quick check on the old Twitter. What's been going on? Yeah, it's just that. I'm sorry, but I've got to say that red is just piss poor. That was a poor red. Kevin Clancy needs to hang his head in shame. We have been poor defensively, but like I said to you, even though everyone says we've got the best defense in Scotland, I don't think it's down to the defense. I think it's down surely and purely to the fact that we have Jack Butland. We have Super Jack Butland in goal. That's the only reason we have a good defense. There's no other reason we have a good defense. The rest of the defense is shit. Yeah. Yeah. 3-1 at half time, guys. Predictions for the final score. Hopefully we don't concede any more goals, even though defense has looked poor. Dessa's goal apparently did deflect in off someone. Apparently, I was watching it back now, and it did deflect in off someone. RM, thank you. That's for not mentioning Bailey Rice in the first half. Thanks, RM. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, buddy. Yeah, remember, guys, super chat feature, good way to support the channel. I've got to say, it's just, again, like I said, I grew up in the 80s watching Graham Souness, Graham Roberts, Terry Hurlock play for Rangers. You know, I grew up watching Terry Butcher, Gary Stevens, Richard Goff. You know, I honestly think that if that Rangers team, the Graham Souness Rangers team, you know, with the likes of Souness and Butcher and Jimmy Nicholl and Graham Roberts and Ian Durrant and Robert Fleck and Ali McCoist, if they played today, I honestly reckon the game would get called off because there wouldn't be enough people left on the pitch to finish the game off. They'd all get sent off because football is becoming a right Nancy sport. It really is becoming a genuine Nancy sport. It really is. It's just, like I said, I grew up watching real football, you know, where people got stuck in and fought and battled, and they're taking that out of the game. And I know you've got to protect players. I get that. I know you've got to stop players from getting injured because it's about the product on the field. I get that. But at the end of the day, it's turning football into a bit of a joke. We were looking great going forward, and now about Big Dessers gets us back into it. He does it. A good goal from Dessers. Well, it was deflected in, but it's still a goal. As soon as it was a dirty play, he was a tough son of a bitch, wasn't he? Be just the keepers left, says Stephen Gillespie. Yeah, absolutely. The two keepers kicking the ball at each other. Seamer's header was a cracker, says Callum C. Yeah, Steve, I'm just rewatched it back. It was a brilliant header. Absolutely brilliant header. And that passage of play just before half time, how we don't get another goal there. Dessers' shot blocked. Cantwell's shot saved. Tavernier's chip hits the bar. Little chip from Tavernier hits the bar. And then I think there's another chance as well after that. Was it Matondo lifts it back in and Dessers' overhead kick is saved by the goalkeeper? It genuinely is how we didn't get another goal just before half time. I do not know. I do not know. In the thing, he was also a top class player. He was Frank Scotsman. I loved him. Sheep down, going down 1-0 to Hearts. Bah, bah, says Callum C. Absolutely, Callum C. Bah, bah. In that passage of plays before half time, we should have scored at least one of those chances. We had so many chances to make it 4. The bar, the save of the keeper twice. I mean, seriously, guys, we need to get this. If we can get a 4th goal, I think they'll just collapse because they'll see it as another case of like they were. Absolutely agree with you, Duncan McIntosh. Like I was just trying to explain, football is becoming such a Nancy sport. It is becoming so weak and lily-livered. Yeah. Seamer is the league's top scorer. He certainly is. That's 13 goals this season now. I'm second. Yeah, no, that's crazy, isn't it? A right back is the second highest scorer in your league. Crazy. Just showing that sending off again. I'm sorry, that is never, ever, ever a sending off. I mean, if that's a sending off, like I said, football might as well become non-contact. Scottish sheep, haha. Akbar, the bar. Sorry, that's a really bad thing. Bad. Cifuentes, you know.
Cifuentes dispatched for the other back. Rangers going to the bench for the second half. Introduction of Ross McCausland, Fusion and Sterling. They shore things up. Perhaps Ross McCausland, you take it a bit of a run, play the game.
I think it can. Right, 2 changes for Rangers now. Wonder what the boss will say regarding the dismissal. He'll be very clever, play his cards close to his chest because he won't want to get in trouble with the league, Stephen. So what's the subs we've made? McCausland is on. Who's gone off? So Matondo is definitely gone off. Who else has gone off? Sterling's going to play central midfield, apparently, alongside Lundstrom. So Sterling's going to play in midfield alongside Lundstrom. 75 people watching, guys. 77. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that sub. We are a daily channel as well as a live stream channel, as well as a live podcast channel. We do all that as well. We do it for nothing. Yes, you can give us a super chat. Yes, you can give us a super sticker if you want to donate some money to help the channel run. You don't have to because it's free. We don't hide behind a paywall. We're not Patreons. It's a 4-4-1, I think, now. Cantwell off, yeah. Come on, guys. Smash the likes. So McCausland and Sterling are on. Cantwell and Matondo off. Tactical changes. Tactical from Philippe Clement. Gone to 4-4-1. Interesting. Keep it solid at the back now. That's what we're going to do. Me too. That were class times with all class players at Rangers in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, Stephen, it was. You know, I was re-watching this morning. I had a lie-in this morning because I've been on earlies at work. So I've been up at like 5 o'clock every morning this week with work. So I was lying in bed this morning. I was watching some Brian Laudrup this morning. That lad, he was just fucking amazing. He absolutely just was on a different planet to everyone else, wasn't he? He was just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, here we go. And a good tackle there by Sterling. It's back now to Butland. Butland plays up the field. I personally heard sounded call opposition ball boys slow. Oh dear. David Hutchinson says, I grew up with the Govan Lighthouse, Sandy in the Royal Blue, Scrambled Egg, Tam Forsyth, Wee Doddy McDonald, Willie Johnston, Tommy McLean, and Derek Parlane. What a collection. You know what, David, whenever I watch that documentary on, I think it's Amazon, about the Cup Winners' Cup 72, the end always chokes me, mate. Always chokes me. I always get choked at the end by that documentary about the Cup Winners' Cup winning team in 72. John Gregg, what a rock hard man he was. What a hero. What a hero. Greatest Ranger of all time. Anyway, Rangers with the ball now. It goes to McCausland, who is on. Steamers left, McCausland right, Sterling and Lundstrom in the middle. So the team now looks like this. Tavernier, Suter, Balogun, and Barisic. In midfield, there's McCausland, John Lundstrom, Dujon Sterling, and left side is Seamer, and up front on his own, Cyril Dessers. Sound is meant to be soonest. Okay, sorry, buddy. Let's reread that comment from KW now. If I can find it. KW, where's your comment gone? I personally heard Soonies call opposition ball boys slow little fuckers. That's funny. Yeah, that was Soonies all over. He had a streak in him, didn't he? An evil streak. Balls all the way back through. Jack Butland with a header to Tavernier. Tavernier now plays it forward towards Dessers. Dessers going to have to fight and battle this half. Oh, for fuck's sake, referee, come on. How is that a foul? Dessers shoulder to right. This is shoulder to shoulder. The Dundee defender takes a fall, goes over, and it's a free kick to them. Seriously, it's a non-contact sport now. Football is a non-contact sport. It's absolutely gay as fuck. God's sake, Rangers. God's sake, referee. Right, anyway, here we go. Lundstrom out to the wide right, finds Tavernier. Tavernier comes back in field, waits for some support, plays it down the right-hand side, where Dujon Sterling goes on a run. Sterling through, too heavy the first touch, straight through to Trevor Carson. Too heavy. When I hear Loudbrook being mentioned, I always think the Walter Smith Chick Young interview. Yeah, brilliant that was. Brilliant. KW was only telling the truth. He was. Graham Sinners was a legend, man. Still is a legend, but obviously, I think he's got some dodgy views now. And look, at the end of the day, he's not going to be involved with the club, and that's just the way things are. And I think we thank him for what he did for us in the past. He did help, revolutionise the team, but we've moved on, haven't we? Football's moved on. Anyway, Dundee coming forward now inside Rangers half, passing the ball around. Rangers now sitting back in a little bit. Ball across. Here comes Dundee again, forward, down the right-hand side. Tossed in now by Dundee into the box. Long ball straight through, header, out of play, and it's a goal kick to Rangers. Stephen definitely says, the new manager is doing good for us, I say, and I hope he gets class players in too. I think that's going to be a big thing in the January transfer window. Who is he going to bring in, and who can we get into, especially strikers, guys, especially a striker. Dundee about to make a change here. Kevin Robb says, I bet PC can't wait till January comes around. I bet he can't. I think the big question, though, Kevin, has to be how much money is he going to have? And the fact that, look, January is really a poor time to try and rebuild a team. It really is. It's not the time to do a big rebuild at all. Here comes now Rangers with the ball on the left-hand side. Stephen Roof is glass. He is glass, absolutely. Good defence by Suter there, seeing it out. Joe so was class for us. Good, he was, yeah. Anyway, let's just get back to this. What's happening? Good defence, strong defence by it's all got a bit of a lull now. It's a substitution to Dundee. Not a lot happening at this moment in time. Second half, guys, is just kind of, I don't know, it's going to be a pretty much one where we're going to try and hit on the break. They've got to come and try and play because they're 3-1 down, and the fact we've only got 10 men. But at the end of the day, The refs ruined the game. The ref has absolutely ruined this game with that shit decision before half time. I can apologise if you can hear yelling in the background. Anyway, here we go. So Rangers now with the ball coming forward is Sterling out wide left now. Seamer gets it. Seamer's going forward. Seamer forward. He tries to play in John Lundstrom. McCausland, sorry, he was over on the left this time. Ball away by Dundee. It's back with Barisic on the left. He shepherds the ball back to Butland. Ball is out, but can't clear it only as far as Dundee again. Dundee now coming forward up to the edge of the Rangers penalty area. Ball into the box, blocked by Balogun. Barisic jumps, wins the header, then smashes it out down the left-hand side. And it will be out for a throw-in to Dundee inside the Rangers half. Rangers really just sitting back and defending at this moment in time. Not much else they can do, down to 10. It's a shame Roof can't stay fit. He really is a quality footballer. Frustrating having a lad like him on the books. It is. We've got too many of them, Whistleblower. Too many of them on our team. Jack, you can add to that. Lawrence, you can add to that. Did he go to check VAR? Yes, he did. That's what Ramey. It was the fact that the VAR called him over that's why he overturned the yellow card and gave a red card. Yeah, I think he might be allowed to leave as well. RM is 100% correct with what he says. Yeah, 2 shit decisions before half time, 100%. He just needs a player or 2 that can put the ball in the net and get the end of the season with some silverware and then have a good clear out in the summer. Kevin, you're spot on, mate. That's what it's all about for Philippe Clem. But it's sad, isn't it, that we've got to have another clear out in the summer. Tavernier now to McCausland. McCausland comes, good jink by McCausland to get away from his man. Goes forward again, stops, turns again, comes infield now. McCausland again with the ball, holding it well now. Loses it though to the Dundee player there. Ran a bit of a blind alley in the end, did Ross McCausland. Yeah, refs killed it. Really has killed this game off a little bit. It's a bit more, I don't know, Rangers trying to attack, but obviously finding it hard with only 10 men. Ball into McCausland. Shot it. Right, send him off. Come on. He's just gone straight through the back of him. Send him off. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree, James. I agree. Ball forward. Seaman jumps with his man. Waits the ball to come down. Dundee get it, though. Scrap it out. Coming out, Dundee there. Fighting for the ball. Sterling trying to track back. Ball away by Dundee. Lundstrom jumps. Heads it forward. Sterling fights to get the ball back. Flicks the header onto Seaman. But he can't go to Seaman. It's Dundee. Will bring the ball away again. Plays it off the Rangers player. It's out for a throw-in inside the Rangers half. Interesting observation from the View of the Saturday podcast, who obviously at the game said that Dowell was on the pitch training before the game, but obviously he's not in the team. Interesting. The whole defensive rank, wish I was wrong, but I'm not. Butland, how many points has he saved us? David, a great point. That is a great point, mate. Jack Butland has saved us multiple points with his saves. Like I said, the defence is crap, but the only reason they're down as the best in Scotland is because of Jack Butland. That's a poor pass from Dundee. The manager does his nut as an awful pass. It can't be kept in, and Rangers will have a throw, taking all the pressure off there. James Tavernier waits now for people to run and to move, slows the game down a little bit, which I suppose at this time is kind of the perfect thing to do when you're down to 10 men. 86 people watching, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't yet haven't seen the channel before, please subscribe. Subscribe. James Simpson says, I'm blind now and still smell it. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. You're right. Mate, anybody can see that the officials hate us. We're the most hated team in Scotland. John Lundstrom fights, gets the ball back now, pokes a little ball around the corner. Probably too much for Dessers. Can he get there? He turns it back in. Cleared by Dundee. Wasn't a great ball back in, and it's out for a throw into Rangers on the left side. Didn't just have John Lundstrom just didn't quite have the pace to catch up with that ball there. So not John Lundstrom, Cyril Dessers, sorry. Little ball, not really that effective. If you're going to pull it back, you've got to rifle it across, I think. Whistleblower thinks Dowell might get a chance. I don't know. He's fully fit and he's not on the bench, and we haven't got any midfielders on the bench. Hence why Dujon Sterling has come on to play midfield. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, it's all the way back inside the Rangers half now. It's Tavernier. Flicked on by McCausland. Sterling goes to the return. Fights, pushes the man off the ball. Infield Dessers. Dessers holds it up. Tries to turn. Turns with a blind alley. Loses the ball. And Dundee will bring it away again. Ball through the middle for Bakayoko to chase. But Suter is there first, turns it back to Butland. Butland, first time away into Balogun. Balogun stops with the ball, waits on the ball. Just back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom, forward it goes. Flicked on by Dessers there. Tries to bring Tab forward over halfway. Tab is over halfway now. He feeds it into McCausland down the right. McCausland, bit of steam, going into the penalty area now. Ross McCausland on the run, shoots. Near post, saved by Carson. Good direct play. Ross McCausland fights to get the ball back. Good fighting by Ross McCausland. Then he goes through the back of the Dundee player as well. Showing spirit there, showing the Rangers spirit is old Ross McCausland. Blue nose, Rangers to the core. Shot, save by the keeper from Ross McCausland. That's what it's going to be like, I think, the second half. Defend Ross McCausland with the shot, counter-attack. Anyway, Dundee coming forward now. Yet again, long ball out to the right-hand side. Can't keep it in, and it is going to be a throw-in to Rangers. Whistleblower. David says, whistleblower. I hope he does. Surely can it be worse than what we've got, for fuck's sake, says David. Give him a chance to play. Give him a chance to play. Anyway, here we go. Still 3-1, 57 minutes on the clock, guys. It is 3-1 to Rangers. And it's kind of, like I said, it's become a little bit of a, we're waiting for them to come. Raimi, my 70-year-old mother's better than Sam Lammers. A one-legged donkey is better than Sam Lammers. Back, Dundee shoots. Save by Butland. Good save by Butland. Gets everything behind it. I know what to do. You know, it's just one of those, isn't it? Just one of those. Anyway, still go through. Thank you very much, Alan. Butland messing up. Don't do that. Oh, God, mucking around with the ball at the back. Into. Sure, that's a free kick. Referee, come on. Lamey, he's just grabbing him, pulling Dessers all over the place. Not even a card. Referee doesn't even speak to him. How is that? It's pure cynical. It's cynical. I mean, look at Dessers' shirt. How is that not a booking at very least? Rangers take it short and quick to Balogun. Balogun turns it forward into Seema. Seema working across now into the centre circles. Turns. Tries to go at the edge of the 18-yard box. Still going forward. He's tackled by the Dundee player. And it breaks all the way for Barisic. Barisic now tries to go past his man. Can't. Loses the ball. And Dundee will bring it away. And then Barisic fouls his man to give away a free kick. Ha! Oh my God! Seriously? Seriously? Barisic pulled his shirt when he ran past him and the refs booked him. The refs booked him for that. Yet a few moments earlier, Lamey is ripping the shirt off Dessers' back. Not even a word, not even a booking. Please tell me how that is a booking. The one before wasn't a booking. Please tell me, because I don't know. Genuine question. What position does Lammers actually play? He must have been something. Yeah, he must have done. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. Watching from sunny Cala de Malay with Costa del. Wow, fantastic, John. Ashman, you are spot on. The ref is absolutely shite. Philippe Clement has now been booked. Philippe Clement is absolutely raging. Alan, the referee has just now booked Philippe Clement for protesting too much. It's serious, man. Referees hate us. He did, but RM, it's it's cynical like the Dessers one on Dessers. So it's as a qualified ref, you'd book both of them. You would book both of them. Ref's lost this. Ref has lost the plot in this game. I'm sorry. He has. He's lost the plot. Agreed. Yeah, exactly. It's a booking to both. If you're going to book one, you've got to book the other. You can't book one and not the other. I mean, I'm not surprised Clement's raging. I'd be raging. If I was the manager of Rangers at this point in time, I would be absolutely raging. absolutely raging at this referee. Shaughnessy now, long ball forward down the left-hand side, headed into the box by Dundee. Control there, little ball around the corner. Good tackle. A late challenge, and the ref is saying it's outside the area. It's a free kick for Dundee. Dundee saying it was inside the box. It's outside the box. That's outside the box. A rash tackle by Sterling, but it was outside the box. Father Clancy should be demoted to youth games, but he wouldn't cope running around a box. No comment, mate. No comment. Didn't read the end of that comment. Oh dear. He is. He's absolute. He is. Yeah, the Rangers fans singing Kevin Clancy. What up? Yes, it's not nice man either. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither, James Percy. Me neither. David Hutchinson says Wooly Cullen went to St Mungo. True. There we go. Told you, man. Tim League. Tim's refereeing. Tim's running the league. Free kick to Dundee on the edge of the area. Little ball. Shot. Out. Shot. Wide. Touch by one. Touch by the shot then, and it goes wide of the Rangers goal. 62 minutes gone. Still 3-1. Gaffer is not happy. Let's get into them, Rangers. Come on, the Rangers. Absolutely, Teddy Beard. Absolutely. Goal kick. $62 minutes gone, guys. It's going to be this throughout the game. Destas tries to jump, can't get it. Seema runs onto the ball now. Seema still going. Seema shoots just wide. Good play by Abdallah Seema there. Good control, running through, shot just wide from Abda. Abda is just physical. He's powerful. He's strong. He's just a good player, isn't he? We need Seema, man. We need him on a permanent deal. Back anyway with Dundee on the halfway line. Now Tiffany now. Dundee out on the side, taking on James Tavernier. Rolls it in field. Back Boateng in now as well. Little ball around the corner. Dundee have got it. Threatening again inside the Rangers penalty area. Rangers with everyone back behind the ball. Ball away to the left-hand side. Headed away by Seema. Headed up by Dundee. Dundee was still with the ball. Still working it here. Only Des is upfield now. Des is staying upfield, but everyone else is behind the ball. Dundee coming down the right-hand side now. Ball into the box low. Cut out by Leon Balogun, and it is a corner to Dundee. See out, nothing. I want another goal for us, says RM. RM, another 3, says David. Mate, I'd set up another 1 at this point. Just at least 1 goal gets 4-1 up. 83 people watching, guys. Please smash the like. And if you haven't subscribed, smash the sub, guys. It's free. We don't hide behind a paywall. Anyway, in comes the corner now from Dundee. Headed back into the box by Dundee from the outswinger. Away by Tavernier, but only as far as Boateng, who flicks it round the corner, back out towards the wide right. Ball is now worked wide right by Dundee. Seema back, closing down. McCausland nicks it, plays it off his man, gets the corner, gets the throw in. Good work, Ross McCausland. Good work. Dundee TV is bitter as the rest, greeting and bleating at everything, says the trying Scotsman. We have been missing a bit of a nasty streak since Morelos left. Always think we have an edge when we have someone with a bit of shithousery about them. Absolutely. The Herlocks, the Roberts, the Butchers of this world, the Gennaro Gattusos. This game is mid. Fuck Dundee. Anyway, throwing now for Rangers on the left-hand side, which Borna Barisic is taking. Borna slowed the game down a little bit by tying his shoelace up. Yeah, it's true, Wes. The consistency is shocking in this game. How one is a booking, but one isn't a booking. I don't know. It's piss poor from the referee. It's out again. Dundee have got it back. The red card, Morelos. It was Mr. Walking red card, wasn't he? Anyway, still back on the halfway line now with Dundee. It's been mostly Dundee in this second half, but what do you expect when Rangers are down to 10 men? Because the referee ruined the game again. All out wide left now. Tiffany goes on a run inside. Blocked off well by James Tavernier. Tavernier fighting to get the ball clear. Does get the ball clear, but not very far. Only if I was a Dundee player who flicks it back now towards halfway. Boateng picks it up now and comes forward inside the Rangers half. Still there. Ramey back again now to Boateng. Still Dundee come forward now. Into the box it goes. Ball cross. Good block by Balogun yet again. Good work from Leon Balogun. Ramey Smith says, no one likes us in this league. Lol, but do we care? Used to it now. Teddy Beard says, Stephen Dewey, nobody likes us. We don't care. We don't. No one likes us. We don't care. Guys, 89 people watching, please smash that like. And if you can also, for me, please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel to keep on growing. Okay, guys, let's do this. Ball into the box now. Header by Dundee. It's going to go out. Is it? Malachi Boateng with a header. And it's cleared away by Barisic. Never read, broke his leg. Doesn't Disney matter? We will win because we are the people. Still, obviously, the second half, it's been very much a case of us having to defend and trying to hit on the counter. Thanks to the referee ruining this game. Header away by Suter. He's going to go for a throw-in right deep inside Rangers half. Dundee will take this. Lamey, who will take this throw-in from a long throw-in into the box. Takes a throw-in short instead. Header away. Goal kick off the Dundee player. Tavernier, good solid defence. How many times do we say that in a game? Good solid defence from James Tavernier. And it is a goal kick to Rangers. Malachi Boateng for Dundee looks a unit and a half, says Kevin Robbie. Does look a unit and a half. Absolute unit and a half. Sifu missing the cup final is a shame for him, but to be honest, he's been pretty average to pathetic. No sure if it's right time, but getting young Bailey Rice in the squad seems like a good idea now. So there you go. That's Scott's idea. RM, that was Scott, not me. Possession stats changed a bit with 68 to 32 now in favour of Rangers. Obviously, a changing balance in the second half due to the fact we're down to 10. Jack Butler now taking the goal kicks long, slowing the game down as much as he possibly can. 68 minutes gone. We've got 22 minutes, 22 minutes remaining even. My maths won't let me down there. Seema, Dessers. James says the only good thing from Dundee is Deacon Blue. Oh, a bit of Deacon Blue. Yeah, a bit of Deacon. I remember Deacon Blue from when I was a kid. It wasn't me, RRM. It was Scott who mentioned it. I merely read out Scott's comment. Scott, I shouldn't have read your comment out. Comment to RRM. There you go now. Ball from Lundstrom forward. It gets Dessers. Dessers holds the ball up, but it breaks off Dessers and out for a throw-in to Dundee. Dundee cake, apparently, says Kevin Robb. That's another good thing from Dundee. Desperate Dan. Another one. People suggesting good things from Dundee. Look at it this way. At least it's Dundee and not Dundee United. There we go. Dessers now putting his man under pressure. Good battling by Dessers. Dessers has got it. He's in on goal. He's slowed down, though. He's got 3 men against him now. He tries to shoot. Shot is blocked, and Carson gets it. Dessers says his shirt was being tugged. Let's have a look at this back. Shaughnessy was beaten off the ball there. Not much shirt pulling. He just lacked a little bit of desire to drive again. It's that lack of confidence that Dessers has. Here come Rangers again now. Over halfway, driving forward. John Suter driving forward. Finds Dessers inside the box. Dessers, big heavy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Slow to get his shot away. Awful second touch. Gives the ball away and Dundee will come back. Ramey says there's nothing good from Dundee. He's obviously not a fan of the Deacon Blue. Willie and the Bruins. There we go. Suggestion. The road out of it is good, says Kevin. I think Seafood just needs time to get up to speed with the hammer throwers in our league. Definitely a player there, but just not to speed yet. Be good to get Raskin back too, Whistleblower says. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Raskin back. Whistleblower, I can't pull that comment. I'm sorry. Cyril Dessers is coming off. Dessers is coming off. The nice Dessers is getting a round of applause from the Rangers fans as he comes off after 71 minutes, and Kemar Roof is on now. Kemar Roof is now on for Rangers. Throw into Dundee on the far right-hand side. They throw it back now. Dundee have it on near the edge of their own area, bringing it away. Kemar Roof goes to close his man down. What about where are the Proclaimers from? I like a bit of Proclaimers, haven't you? A bit of Proclaimers. Anyway, back out now to Dundee. Dundee up to halfway now with the ball inside. Still Dundee with this ball. Still a lot of just pure defence from Rangers. Over the top now. Tavernier loses the ball in the flight. John Suter comes, clears it out. It is going to be a corner, but good defence from John Suter. I hope so. I hope so. Let's hope he can manage 19 minutes RRM. Well, plus stoppages, of course. There's bound to be at least 5 minutes of stoppage time, isn't it? Yeah, well played, Big Dessers. Whistleblower says that Proclaimers are spoon burners from Leith. Apparently, there we go. What other great Scottish bands can we think of? What about Texas? What about Texas? They're a decent band, aren't they? Where's Texas from? Respite, Karen Dundee there. We take our chances. Might look good in Seville, says Robert. Let's hope so, buddy. Let's hope so. Into the box by Dundee. Header by Suter. So Tavernier. Bad header by Tavernier. Lifted over by Dundee. Good defence in the end by John Suter, and it's a corner ball. We have a squad full of midfielders, and most of them are injured, says Ramey Smith. Glasgow, seen them twice. What, Texas? There we go. What's that going? That they're high Bs, same as Johnny from Rangers. Yeah, I got in trouble for pointing that out the other day. I said the other day about them being high Bs, about Johnny McFarlane being a high B, and I got criticised for bringing it up. Good band, says Stephen. Texas. Dessers put in a shift, but he's still out to garbage. Sorry, just not good enough. Claimers are from Oktamukti. I can't pronounce that. In Fife, apparently. There you go. What else have we got here? If I bring this other comment up, but it's not working. I will try and bring it up in a minute. Whistleblower. The internet's sort of slowing down a bit. Here we go. The Almighty are Dundonians too. Wonder what happened to them. Yeah, there we go. 92 people watching, guys. Please smash that sub if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Remember, you get free daily Rangers updates, and you get breaking news, and you get podcasts, and you get live streams, all for free. We don't hide behind a Patreon paywall. See, Rangers down to 10 minutes second half. It's been a battle, a real test of character from the boys in blue this afternoon. Fighting and battling for these 3 points. Ball forward. Lundstrom flicks it forward. Header down there by Tavernier. Lost again at the back. Rangers gone sloppy at the back, though. Good battling by... Is that McCausland? Bringing it away. Go on, Ross. Go on, son. Oh, come on, referee. They just pulled him down and you're going to let him get away with it. Dundee with the ball again. The referee totally refereeing in favour of Dundee today. Absolute shocking display from Kevin Clancy. Yet again. Father Clancy. Rangers get a free kick. Ironic cheers from the referee. Lammy fouls again. Let's see if he gets a yellow card. Big Country. There's another band. And no booking. Despite the fact it's another foul by Lamey. Not a booking, apparently. Not a booking. Will be an interesting interview with PC after this. It certainly will, Whistleblower. Certainly will. I'm barred from the Rangers' view because I know he's a high B from Canberra slang. Get it right on him. Heard the Pogue lad's teeth has been... Oh, that's awful, Robert. Oh, yay! He's just booked a Dundee player. Well done, Kevin Clancy. He's booked McGee for impeding up, for blocking off. Ruth drags him back. He stops him from running through, arms round him, and then has the nerve to complain that it was a free kick. Apparently, there you go. From thing. He's like a thing. Anyway, free kick to Rangers on the left-hand side here. Swung in by Barisic. Seema goes in, goes down. Shot off the line. Balogun's shot was cleared off the line. Dundee player goes down, so it's a free kick. Seema's down holding his face. Let's have a look at this again. Seema goes in. Ruth's shot was cleared off the line by Cammy Kerr, I think it was. And then Seema heads the back of Lammy's head. That's why he's down. "77 minutes gone, 13 minutes to go. Seema is down, holding his face. This will add on time to the end of the game. Chance for Rangers to sort of come back together, trying to come up with a plan for the end of the game. It's been very much Dundee trying to attack, Rangers trying to hit on the counter, sitting back. It's just been a case of trying to hang, I don't know, test a character, test a battling spirit, test a fighting spirit. Glasgow, Texas are from. There we go. Charlene Spiteri, isn't it, who's the lead singer of Texas? Yeah, that's it. Philippe Clement is still not happy on the sideline. He's proper raging, isn't he? Proper raging. Annie Lennox, there's another one. Lewis Capaldi, there you go. Lulu, Mogwai, Dougie McLean, Amy McDonald, there you go. They're all from Scotland. Header on the back of his head there. Seema's slow getting back to his feet, but it's not a wonder he just fully headed the back of someone's head. That must really hurt. Gun was another good band. I think one of them was related to the lassie from Texas. There we go. Annie Lennox is from Ellen near Scabardine, apparently, says Whistleblower. Philippe Clement is having a conversation with his official, with his why are Dundee players trying to swap jerseys before the final? Good point. Rangers at the moment down to 9 men because Seema's had to go off, obviously, after that treatment. Oh. Tiffany now out wide right. Here we go now. See Dundee with the ball on the edge of the area. Into the box, away by Sterling. Still unchallenged. Forward it goes again from Dundee, just sitting back and defending. Whistleblower, I'm not bringing that name up on the screen. We all know he's a Celtic fan. Into the box, great claim by Jack Butland. Well done, Super Jack Butland. 90 people watching, please smash that like. Jack Butland doing exactly what you need your keeper to do in this situation. Come for the ball, claim it, and there, just take the ball, then drop to the ground, take your time over it. Yeah, absolutely, David. We're just going to start whilst there was nothing happening. No, I don't think it was whistleblower. Anyway, forward there goes now. Sterling over his head. Forward. Roof doesn't even jump. Headed away by the Dundee player. Up in the air again. Headed out wide by Dundee. Barisic. And it's a free kick. Barisic rolls his eyes at the referee and just walks away. Barisic shoves him in the back, and it's going to be a free kick all day long. Dundee going the other way. Roof is now coming forward now. Roof towards the edge of the area. Shoots. Poor shot. Rolls through, and it's taken by Carson. No power in the shot. No power. So forward come Dundee yet again. Rangers with a counter, but then it comes back to Dundee attacking. Rangers defending, making it difficult for Dundee to play. Like Rangers are putting a low block on. Yeah, I agree with that one, Robert. We can't afford to lose an early goal against Aberdeen, against Betis for definite, and the games after that as well. Definite. I agree with you on that one, 100%, Robert. Let's have a look now. Throwing to Rangers inside the Dundee, inside their own half. Thrown back into the area. Rangers again, like I said, just sitting back, content. This, like I said, this game has been pretty much ruined by the referee. You know, it was shaping up to become a really good game towards the end of the first half. But the sending off has kind of brought it into this kind of defense v attack, kind of counter-attacking kind of style. Seamer hassling his man, then a free kick is given away. Clement absolutely doing his nut. Absolutely doing his nut at the moment. Don't blame him. Back again, battling his Balogun. Brings it away. You cannot outfight Leon Balogun. Good play. Leon Balogun's had a good game, hasn't he? Really good game. 83 minutes on the clock, guys. Coming towards the end of this game this afternoon. Rangers have held this second half really well. Defended well. Held on to the 3 points well. You know, I know there's still 7 minutes plus stoppages to go, but there has been a real, what's the word I'm looking for? Character, a stiffness to the defense, a real, power there to kind of, fight. Forward it goes again, away this time by Tavernier. Lundstrom loses control of the ball in the midfield. Won back by Dundee. Lundstrom fights to get it back, gets a foot in. And what? How? No, what? Because Lundstrom won the ball back, it's a free kick to Dundee. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's 50-50. It's a fight and a battle. I'm sorry, referee. And then he nips the ball off his foot. I'm sorry, but that is just disgusting. Decision by the referee. Fuck's sake, this ref is a shocking referee, man. I wonder if he's got a Celtic top underneath that referee shirt. Guys, if you've got... I can't look at the moment. I'll look at it in a minute. I'll mention it on the video later, on the podcast later. I've got a guest coming on, a Rangers TikToker called Laura, coming on this next week. She's fantastic. I'll mention her TikTok on for you. Boateng. Good battling by McCausland there. Shot comes in from Dundee. Save easy for Jack Butland. Well done, Jack Butland. You are the man, Jack. Jack did well there. What is that noise? Weird. There's a weird noise coming through. Don't know where that noise is coming from. That was very, very weird. Anyway, still 5 minutes to go, guys. Who would you say who's your man of the match today, guys? Get your nominations in for man of the match. Who has been the man of the match today? Leon Balogun has been very good today. I think did really, really well. Dundee with a horrible back pass that got Carson scuttling across to the right-hand side of his area. I don't know who else had a good game. Hearing voices isn't a good. No, it's supporting Rangers that does it, mate, Kevin. It sends you do lally, doesn't it? Seema says RRM. Yeah, Seema's had a good game, definitely. Seema's had a good game. Balogun's had a good game. Man of the match is Seema. Rangers TV man of the match is Seema. Butland clears it all the way up the field and out of play for a throw into Dundee inside their own half. So the Rangers TV man of the match is Seema. Whistleblowers off to a supermarket. I don't like that supermarket chain. I never go there. Hate them because I work for someone else. I work for a well-known supermarket delivery company. Good tackle by Roof. Sterling now coming forward, looking for support. Gets it from Seema. Seema on the right-hand side of the area, pulls it back. Oh, just Dundee player just got in as Roof was about to pull the trigger. Anyway, Rangers still have it though. Here comes Barisic, infield again now. McCaw, who's that? Lundstrom. Lundstrom turns, stops, tries to go forward again. Ball forward. Lundstrom's ball forward is stopped, and then he fights and gets it back again, and he manages to work it forward. McCausland now, who's on the left, trying to buy some time with the ball, holds it up well, plays it back. Barisic, now McCausland again. McCausland is through two players. McCausland tries to drive it across, deflected and into the goalkeeper's arms. Good play by Ross McCausland, though. Never, ever stop fighting. Brian Scottson, mark my words, Clancy starts games looking competent, then turns into a train wreck with piss poor decisions for both teams, and then tries to F Rangers over. He can't help himself. You're pretty much spot on trying Scottson with that assessment of Kevin Clancy. John Lundstrom with a good fight and battle there to get back. Lundstrom's worked hard today. Hasn't been fantastic, but he has worked very, very hard today. Very, very hard today. It's a free kick to Dundee out on the right-hand side. Left footer over it. So it'll be an in-swinging free kick. A stout performance in the second half. In low, away by Sterling. Roof goes up to close his man down. Doesn't get it away. Ball turned back in by Dundee again. Over the head. Pulled back across by Boateng. Cleared away by John Suter. Suter's had a decent game at times. Made some mistakes. It's going to be a change for Rangers now. John Suter is coming off. Is it John Suter coming off? Oh, it's John Lundstrom coming off. Had a good shift today, John Lundstrom. Well done, John Lundstrom. Good performance today by John. And Leon King is on. Nice to see Leon King getting some minutes. So Lundstrom off, King is on. Nice to see Leon King get on. Nice to see him get a few minutes. Battle there. Dundee player went to foul one of our players and it broke straight to Kemar Roof. Roof trying to go around his man. He's brought down by Lammy again. Now, is he going to book him? Is he going to actually book him? That's the third foul. Oh, finally, ref. Told you, Owen. Yeah, I know he can play midfield. He did RM. Well done. Good spot, buddy. Here we go again. Free kick to Rangers, just over halfway. Tavernier goes to leave it, then doesn't, then goes back. Puts his hand up in the air. 89 minutes, coming up for 90 minutes. It's interesting to see how much time is going to be added on for stoppages. Tav throws it forward towards the left-hand side of the penalty area. Seema rises, heads it on. Roof goes to get it. Struggles, but then brings it under control. Holds it up in the corner now. Roof back. Barisic. Barisic back to McCausland. McCausland back to Barisic. Barisic, little ball in now. Sterling with the ball. Sterling in the corner, holding it up, taking his time. Good play. Little ball back. Sterling was tripped, but still managed to go. And I go again. Shoot, Sterling. Shoot. Oh, what a shot off the goal. Oh, over from Seema. Great try by Dujon Sterling. It hits the post. Brilliant effort from Dujon Sterling. Half tripped, goes round, right-footed shot. Brilliant shot. Hits the post. And Seema's volley is over the bar. Of course, that's been good. Exactly what we needed with 10 men. Willing to run at the defence, keep them guessing and on the back foot whistleblower. Spot on, buddy. Spot on. Stephen Devery says, good, the big man good, the big man got it. Yeah, I think that's man of the match. But what a shot from Dujon Sterling there. Brilliant shot from Dujon. Tackle there on Seema. He goes back and he fights for the ball, loses it there. And a good tackle, Dujon Sterling. No nonsense, got stuck in right in front of his manager, straight into the Dundee player and out for a throw-in on the left-hand side as Dundee come forward. A good tackle. 80 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. Please, obviously. And also as well, if you haven't subscribed, guys, hit the sub. At least you're honest, Darren said, and I agreed. Lundstrom was pissed, but he's came. Yeah, I agree. No problems, James. No problem. Thanks for the game, my friend. No problems, James. Great to have you here. Guys, this is what I love doing. That's why I love doing lives. Getting your comments, your thoughts and everything in. It's fantastic, guys. Big Seema. Flying Scotsman's in love with Big Seema. You and Abda, as Philippe Clement calls him. He called him Robert Clement. Who the hell's Robert Clement? Anyway, here we go. Dundee with the ball halfway. Passes it forward now. Ball out wide left. Good tackle by Seema for goes out for a corner. But Dundee were threatening there. Tiffany was coming into the box. Seema flies back in. Great tackle by Abda Seema there. Great tackle. That embarrassment from Clancy will be forgotten because we won it, but it should be highlighted and properly addressed. I agree, whistleblower. It should be. Go on. Lundstrom has really raised his game lately. He has RRM. Absolutely. Great ball. Barisic now with the ball on the left-hand side. Good run there from McCausden. The whole thing's up. McCausden doing his job there. What he's been asked to do in the second half. Come in, run at them, make it difficult for them. Exactly what you need with 10 men. Dundee coming up now to halfway. 5 minutes of added time. We're 3 minutes into the 5 minutes. Now Rangers come forward. Seema tries to get out, but the ball stopped. But it'll be a Rangers throw in on the left-hand side. There we go. Rangers are up to halfway. Come on, Rangers. Let's hold this one out. Wow. Was going to be a booking for someone. Get Seema signed. Absolutely. Stuart Liddell with his critical comment on Cyril Dessers there. I mean, he has worked hard today, to be fair to him. SPFL should swap match refs with English leagues. May it help maybe. Mate, I'm sorry, but I've watched some English football this year. The Championship referees are absolutely shocking, and the Prem referees aren't much better, so I wouldn't worry about it. It is absolutely, they are piss poor, seriously piss poor referees in this country. Here we go forward now. Forward come Rangers down the left-hand side. Ball in, shot. Oh, Roof shot over the bar. Tried to take it in his stride. Shot goes flying over from Roof. And there is the whistle. It's 3-1 to Rangers. It's 3-1 exactly, RRM. Guys, a game of that was ruined pretty much by the referee at half-time. Philippe Clement not happy talking to the fourth official. Goals from Cyril Dessers, penalty from James Tavernier, and Abda Seema with the goal at the end. Abda Seema giving a fantastic performance. Brilliant performance from Abda, really was. So brilliant, so brilliant. Good performance. So a decent performance in the end. Look, guys, it's 3-1. It's a win. It wasn't pretty. Exactly. Was not pretty. But it's a win is a win. Absolutely. Absolutely. Win is a win at the end of the day. That is the main thing. Guys, we go again on Thursday night against Real Betis. I'm going to try and bring you a stream. I've got a few things I need to sort out first. I will try and bring you a stream Thursday night. Thank you to everyone who has watched the game today with me. Thank you for all your comments, your thoughts. It's been absolutely fantastic, as always, having you on board for this. So brilliant. Thank you ever so much. Yep, Kevin, not pretty, but a win is a win, as okay as Lorraine Kelly. Harsh, but funny. We'd love to keep Seema. I think he would like to stay. If we could somehow get him on a 4 or 5 year deal, then cash in after 2 or 3. Good idea. Absolutely, RM. You are spot on. No problems, buddy. No problems. Let's go again, guys. Let's just go again on Thursday. Thanks for watching. On the way out, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, remember. Number 2, smash that like. Please smash the like. And number 3, please never forget, we are the people.